looking for the past 5 years. So
Take a deep breath for that, because it's like it's.
all right,
He said you gonna get a headache.
let me get a headache too. Okay, y'all. I'm only gonna run this down one time. All right, so I appreciate y'all if y'all shared the broadcast. First and foremost, I have seen and heard the allegations that have been going around online saying Casey J and her boyfriend attacked Robin Rhymes in the airport, or whatever the fuck
It
has
said all
been.
that on it.
Yeah, yeah.
They lying their ass off.
So it's that, all of that. So first of all,
Go ahead.
like, I don't even know where the fuck to begin. If y'all aren't familiar, let's take it back to this. Casey J versus Robin Rhymes happened in 2015. Keep up with that.
Nobody got arrested. They questioned.
Wait, no, we're gonna get to that.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna get to that.
Well, hold on.
Let's go back to 2015. Me and Robin Rhymes battle. It's the battle for Texas, whatever. Casey J comes because Casey J is I represent Texas, first of all, and no bitch is gonna come and try to take my spot ever in life. So we battle, and I give this bitch a little shot. The bitch chokes. Second, third round, she gets smoked. Like in the middle of the battle, she's crying and shit. Like, I want to go home. Basically, like how she's crying online all the time.
Oh,
she was crying on that.
woofing.
Like she was like acting like a victim.
Hollywood.
She was acting like a victim. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm losing this bad. Whatever. It was a great battle. I did good. So since that happened, she went and she spread a whole bunch of lies about me. She said I was stopping her bag, stopping her from getting booked. She said I had a ghostwriter. She said I had a relationship with the owner of the league. She said I got pregnant by the owner of the league. Like, mind you, these rumors have been going on from 2014 until 2021. When I fell off the scene for 2 years and I had my kid and I was being a mom and doing all that shit, none of this I wasn't a problem. I was out the way, so bitches wasn't mad at me. But when I came back on the scene and I started showing bitches like, this is my shit, like I gave y'all the little break to like fucking try to do something and y'all didn't do shit. And I came back and I showed y'all like, this is what y'all should have been doing while I gave y'all a chance to. Bitches got mad again. So when I speak on bitches, I'm talking about Robin. The bitch got mad again, and here she goes again every fucking day on line with pictures of Casey, bringing up old shit, bringing up old interviews, bringing up old videos, etc. It's like I'm not even responding to the bullshit because, mind you, I have to work on UM3. We have video shoots, we got hostings, we got fucking studios that we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my manager. So he's helping me with all of this stuff as we go through it. And as I'm trying to focus and I get online, I'm like, bro, like I'm telling him about this bitch who's doing this shit. And he's like, get the fuck off the phone. Like, you need to focus on this, and that. Right. So I'm like, okay, you're right. I don't need to be arguing with no bitch back and forth over some dumbass shit, over imaginary shit, honestly, because bitch, you're making this shit up. You're saying that I'm stopping your bookings, but how am I stopping your bookings when you were on Royalty? Royalty, you battled Lady Flames where I battled Miss Merc, right? On this battle in Michigan, you were supposed to battle Twerk. It just so happens that God just doesn't like ugly so much that Twerk wasn't able, and my condolences to Twerk, but Twerk wasn't able to make it to the battle because look at you did all of this.
God don't, it's just like.
So,
go ahead.
So, it gets towards UM3 and I was supposed to battle Swave. The battle switches to Twerk. Mind you, Robin and Twerk had been set up beforehand on this Michigan card. So Robin decides that she's even more furious at me. She's going online every day, like almost it's an obsession at this point. And she's like, you went and begged for Twerk? No one who begs for Twerk. Come on now, let's be completely honest. So she's like, you begged for Twerk, this, that, whatever. So I'm just like, I can't even keep up with all the shit that she was saying about me. So I'm just staying focused. I'm doing what I'm doing. I see the interview. She said, if I see her, I feel like we need to throw hands. I'm like, yo, this bitch is 10 minutes away from me. We're in Dallas together, bitch. If you want to fight me for real, you know that it's nothing, not nothing. We don't have to jump on flights and shit to see each other. Like, bitch, if it was beef for real, it would be beef for real. Don't go on internet and do that clout shit for nobody, because, bitch, you don't know me for real. Like, you don't have my number. You're blocked on my Instagram. All of that extra shit. How could I possibly be obsessed with you or stalking you when it's obviously the other way around? So I see this interview and it says that she wants to throw hands. So y'all know me. I'm not really a motherfucking talker. You can interrupt me if you see some fucking see something. So I'm not a talker for real. So she said when she see me, she's gonna throw hands. Okay, all right. I mean, this isn't the first or second battle rap bitch I had to run down on. Like, this is, but my thing is, I'm not going to the internet to
Basketball man. What is she lying about?
That's probably robbing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
She on
like,
fake accounts.
Right? Yeah, she's on fake accounts all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, so it's
what
like,
is she lying about,
I'm not going to the internet to tell y'all about what I'm doing. Like, I've already ran down on a couple battle rap bitches and nobody has said nothing about it, because I'm not going to say nothing about it. And them bitches too scary to say nothing about it because they know what happened when I ran down on them. So basically, Robin says she's going to, when she sees me, she's going to put hands on me. So we get booked for the same card. I let the league owner know, hey, yo, this bitch, she has an imaginary beef with me. I don't know what the fuck it is, but the bitch is obsessed. He's like, all right, I'll make sure everything's cool. Y'all should really settle y'all's differences. So this man, we're getting on our flight. We're probably the last ones on the flight.
We were
the last ones on the flight. So Robin clearly saw us get on the flight. So me, in my head, I'm like, I know this mother. I'm not even thinking of her. I get off the flight. She's waiting for me outside of the flight. She's waiting for me outside the terminal. I think that's what you call it. Like, what? Yeah, she's waiting for me right there. So I'm looking at the bitch like, bitch, what is you doing? Like, who is you waiting on? Like, we're probably like the last ones off too. Like, who is you waiting on? So I'm looking at her like, okay, I'm like waiting to see if she's gonna do something. Like, you want to swing. You said you wanted to, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we're in the airport. Like, we can't fight in the airport. I gotta fly home, see my son. I got a flight next week. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, I'm just looking at her like, okay, bitch, you're not gonna do anything. You're just all talk like that. So then she pulls her mask down and she says, what's up? And I don't know what happened, but like, I think I turned around and I walked to her and I said, bitch, why are you telling me what's up? We're not cool. Like, you're not my homie. Like, none of that shit. Like, she was like, what's up? I think she said it again, but mind you, y'all know me. I be blacked out sometimes. Like, once I get there, I be like, I don't know what the fuck I be saying. I don't know. I'm like, bitch, I'm like, bitch, why am I on? Oh, and he's like, who is this bitch? Like, he's like, who is this bitch you're talking to right now?
I was
like,
confused.
yeah.
It's like we just landed. Shit. I was just thinking about Detroit. I just thought like everything's peaceful, everything's cool. I'm just waking up from a nap. I'm getting off the plane. I'm just confused, like what transpired. You know what I'm saying? So man, go ahead with your story.
Right. No. So of course we're not gonna fight in the airport.
Yeah, she's goofy
so
for that.
But the bitch was trying to test me. You feel me? She wanted me to touch her. Cause why else would you wait for me? You already said it's we throwing hands on sight, bitch. We're in that.
She wanted you to use your bag because you would have still been arrested.
She wanted me to lose my bag. She didn't want me to be on UM3. She didn't want me to take another flight again. So I'm like, bro, why the fuck is you saying what's up to me? You know we not cool. Like, I don't know what else I said. Or I'm like, this is sad. Or you're like, who is...
What was not very professional? I don't understand. You gotta give...
You haven't even heard what the fuck he did. So first of all,
like you gotta give some backing to behind, like, when you say something, you gotta have, like, a valid reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. And
mind you, I didn't even say anything to him. I just took off. I was like, what are you talking about? So he's following me like, what's going on? And then he's like, Casey, what's going on? I'm like, this the same bitch that be talking about me every day online, Christian. And he's like, oh, okay. So then he gets in between me and Robin. And then Robin goes, that's what you do? You get your nigga on me? Stop touching me. So I get back in Robin's face. I'm like, bitch, what's wrong with you, bitch? Like, are you serious? Like, right now? You really saying that this nigga is touching you? He's not touched you at all. Like, I'm like, bitch, like, and looking at her, talking to her, I was like, this bitch is sick. She's crazy. So I was like, bro, come on, let's go. I was like, let's go. So we're walking, like, mind you, it was like...
We got the camera. That is Robin, because it says we got the camera footage. Case
the truth will be revealed.
Hey, so wait, hold on. Let me speak. I'm not with like none of that. I be on some chill shit. Anybody that knows me, I'm laid back and I be just chilling. Like, if that happened, why didn't I get arrested? When 2 police officers came and talked to me, and they said they seen the CCIV footage from the airport, which is top of the line equipment, because there's terrorists and people bringing guns. They have really good cameras in there. So if they saw it and ran it back, and they stopped us before we went to our hotel, and they clearly said that you were trying to press charges. Yeah, she's a police officer.
Yeah, she's a police officer.
She was trying to press charges on a nigga that didn't even touch her.
Right.
She's delusional.
So
she was trying to press charges on somebody that didn't do anything to her, and then it backfired on her. They literally said, "Yes, sir, we saw the footage, and yeah, she's not making any sense.
She's not making
You're free to go. You like, don't feed into weird people, y'all." And I think it's not even weird people, because some weird people are creative, but she just has a mental illness, man. We can't make fun of that. We just gotta ignore that bitch, because she's a weirdo.
No, and honest to, like...
And she's the police.
She's the police. As we're walking out of the airport, the security is literally running. Like, I'm like... they're like running to the fight. and we're looking like...
Extra,
we're like, ain't no fight, bro. Like, ain't no fight. Yeah. Like, nigga, we're trying to get the back end. You feel me? Like, we came out here to work. And I'm like... And then when the police come to talk to us, they're like, "Are you Casey?" I'm like, "Hell no." Feel me? At first, I'm like, "Hell no, my name's Janisa." Whatever. They're like, "All right, whatever. Your stage name, this, that." I'm like, "Yeah, all right." Okay, so anyways, so we're waiting on our ride. The police come and talk to us. Whatever, they're running it down. She said this. She said my name. She said why I'm out here. She said all of this shit. I said, you know what?
She said
this.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, the main thing was her pressing charges on me.
Yeah,
that was the main focus. Like,
right.
I have to get the person that's with her. I don't know this lady, y'all. Like, I'm not in tune and in depth with like battle rap people unless they're like, I didn't know who she was. So when she was there trying to do it, I was even confused. You know what I'm saying? So it was just weird that like so many people really have something out for you. Like, I never witnessed it. When you were explaining this girl to me, I believed it, but I was like, maybe you're over exaggerating a little bit. But when I seen that, she literally, I'm blocking them like that. And it's people all around. It's an airport, guys, so it's not like we're the only people in there. If I put hands on a woman in the airport, do you think that I wouldn't have been snitched on, not only by her, but all the other people that were watching when she was screaming at the top of her lungs? What she's saying doesn't make sense, y'all. Y'all gotta use your brains, man.
She's saying that Christian attacked her. How the fuck did Christian attack her in the airport and have a great weekend and fly home? Right. How the fuck did that happen?
How did that happen?
Shit, how does that happen? And the fact that y'all believe that shit is mind blowing. How do y'all believe that we attacked a bitch in the airport and was able to fly home, not only go battle but fly home? Like, that doesn't make sense. That's a federal offense.
They don't understand how jurisdiction in airports work. They just think it's a street thing. They don't understand that.
Like,
an airport is a federal place.
Literally. Bro. The cops were white for who asked the question. The cops were talking to us, and we're like, bro, like, that bitch is crazy. She's harassing me. She stayed outside the thing while he's on the phone trying to find our ride. I'm like talking to the police. She's harassing me. He's like, yeah, you need to file a claim, like a lawsuit against her. You have all this evidence about her harassing you. Mind you, it's all over line. There's nowhere you can find Casey J harassing Robin Rhymes. It's all Robin Rhymes harassing Casey J and it's dated back years. You feel me? So if I was to, bitch, you're lucky that I'm not the police, ho. You feel me? Because if it was anything, it would be the other way around. Bitch, you waited for me outside of my airport. Outside of my flight to see if I was going to touch you, ho, and fuck up my bag. You tried to fuck up my shit because your shit's fucked up. You fumbled every league you went on. And you even fumbled the one that you went on last weekend, bitch. Did you think that you would battle in front of, like, before me, ho? I don't give a fuck what you thought. I don't care if you was battling twerk or not.
Right, yeah, for sure.
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, for real.
So the police are talking to us, and they're like, "Did you touch her? Did you grab her?" She's saying you grabbed her.
Nigga.
And he's like, "What?" Like, and I'm like, "Are you serious?" Like, I'm like, "Bro, this is crazy. Like, we ain't even been here 10 minutes."
He was like, "Y'all can't leave until we check the footage," meaning they're doing their job, and they're like, "We checked the footage. You're free to go."
You're free to go. They're like,
I wish I could have recorded that, but I didn't know she was that crazy. Because then it was something that you showed me on the internet, where she was online actually bashing my name, saying that I touched and attacked her, and that's not smart to do. That's not good energy that you put in the world. How you think you gonna get ahead when you lying on people? That's not smart. Right?
She was lying on us, and it's
that's
just
not good to do.
And the cops are literally talking to us, and they're like, "All right, yeah, cameras checked out. Y'all are good. Y'all storage checks out. Yeah, talking to y'all seem a little bit more sane."
I try to be like, I'm not a police officer, so I couldn't even do it. Yeah. You said you the manager. You can't let no work get on my name. Yeah, that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'll stand up and come. I don't really owe an explanation because if anything, you get arrested when you do shit, dude. Y'all know that. Y'all see people that are.
She's saying she's pressing charges. She said that to the police officer. The police officer said that to us. But she cannot press charges because she told a lie.
A lie. You can't press charges on a lie.
On a lie. So they ran the tapes and they said that I should motherfucking sue her for harassment because she's been harassing me. Like, so how does that happen? And then how do you go and try to flip it online and be like, we attacked you, bitch? Like, what?
She's mentally ill, and that's why she didn't leave the airport. She came to Flint on a flight, stayed there, called fucking chaos, ruckus, and got sent right back on that motherfucker.
Exactly.
We walked out of that bitch freely, nigga. God don't like ugly.
Exactly.
You can't do weirdo shit thinking you gonna get ahead. That doesn't work. You can't smut nobody's name that didn't do nothing to you. He said, "Shit, put some Vaseline on her and go ahead and beat the brakes on her."
See, after that, like after that interaction, I realized I'm not touching Robin Rhymes. She's the police.
She's the police. She's an agent. She's an informant.
She's a whole CI out here.
She knew. As soon as we left the scene, like nobody even touched her or nothing. She literally was waiting for the police there with her notebook out. She was like, "This and this happened." She even lied up. She said, "This nigga's what 6'3", like
6'3", 230 pounds. She started imagining.
I'm not even gonna say the beat word. So I grew. I grew and I gained 55 pounds. Like, are you serious? Like, I grew.
And then y'all wonder why I don't respond to this shit because this shit is fucking weird. Why am I, like, it's one-sided. The baby girl
230. Okay. I've never been 230 in my life.
Baby girl is delusional and she's just so and then when she gets in, she does these videos talking about, yeah, they attacked me, but I do wish, I hope Texas wins the 100K.
She did that?
Yes. Which one is it? Do you want to be my friend or do you not want to be my friend? And that's what I don't like. Not going to get online and try to bash me and try to get clout off my name but then turn around and try to be on some what's up when you see me or on some I hope you get the 100K. No, we ain't never been cool. We not never going to be cool. It's never going to be like that, bitch. And you lucky we was in the airport, but I'm glad we was in the airport because I found out you was the fucking police, bitch.
That's
Fuck
the day
that.
we found out, man.
So yeah, this the most you gonna get out of me, and you lucky we at the bar, cause baby, y'all know I be talking crazy when I'm drunk.
Call 1-800 Crime Stoppers. Robin's putting her. I thought that was Robin. I guess I don't know who that is no more. But so she never left the airport. Correct. She never left the airport.
Right. And bitch, if it was beef for real, why did you wait till we was in Michigan to be beefed up? Why? Listen, Robin, baby, we are both in Dallas. If it's that much beef, actually, I just already said I'm not touching her. She's the
You
police.
just gotta focus on the 100,000. See
Yeah,
how
I need
she
to
put
focus
that
on
energy out
yeah.
there and tried to. It was just weird. Like I felt so.
Like, and then on top
Felt
of that,
so.
for everybody who hit me up, hey, do you want to come on my platform to talk about this and that? Y'all are dead. That's dead. That's never gonna happen. Don't ever think that I'm gonna come on your platform to talk about some negative shit if you ain't never had me on there to talk about positivity.
True. She probably had. You never know. That's why if somebody will do something like that, we not even. You know what, Robin? Like you won. We good. Like, I apologize. Because if you do some off the wall shit like that, it's no telling what you do.
Nah,
So
for
you know
real.
what? Honestly, like I just wish you the best, dude. Like seriously, like I hope that whatever you're going through, I don't know, like with this social media run trying to get clout, like it's not that serious. Like you could do other things. You could get hobbies. If like battle rap's not it for you no more, like you can get hobbies. I don't know how old you are. Like you could do all types of shit. You don't just gotta go to the internet trying to do weird shit for clout, because that's not gonna work. The truth will always come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. And so y'all see, like, we not on no attacking women type vibes. That's not what we're on. We're literally just minding our business, making money. Okay. And so